Welcome to Buttstuff. It's March the 22nd. This is episode 23 and I'm Jay.
And I'm C.
And how are we today?
Well, it's New Year. It's Happy New Year.
It's happened.
It has happened.
Yeah, it is upon us.
Mm-hmm.
And we are moving forth.
It's upon to replay us. And it is, yeah. So Happy New Year. Have you got anything you're going to change about this year?
No.
No, well, we've already made a big change in the fact that the year is we're 3 months late.
Yeah, so that's a good one.
Yeah.
But okay, what I am going to do is make sure that this continues throughout the year, maybe.
Buttstuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Well, I will, yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe that can be my resolution.
That works, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and make a resolution as well. I'm going to have to let you know by the end of this. So you're going to have to ask me. You're going to have to forget to ask me.
Yes.
But I'll try and remember.
Okay.
Because I think I want to make a nice one, though, like a positive, well done for rewarding myself for existing one.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like I don't know, something nice, like...
More treats.
Yeah, more treats for me.
Yeah?
Or, yeah, something like that.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I don't want to punish myself.
I'll take that.
Yeah, exactly. And also, more butt stuff. Because, yes.
There's always
more butt stuff. And
more cowbell.
My New Year's resolution in March is more butt stuff.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just maximise the butt.
and it's stuff.
All of it.
Yes. Hello and welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
It is William Shatner's birthday today.
I actually did know that one. Only because Shat. And
Shat.
It sticks in my head. It sticks.
Shatty did.
Shatty did.
Yes, indeed.
Happy shatting birthday, Shatty.
93.
Oh, fucking hell, fair play. He
Yeah.
probably is shitting all over the shop then.
I would imagine so.
Oh, fair play to him.
Fair play, yeah. It's also Reece Witherspoon's birthday.
Reece from Wetherspoons, the pub.
She should go to Wetherspoons.
She should. I wonder if she's celebrating in Wetherspoons.
I doubt it.
She should.
Probably get a free drink if she did, though.
Yeah.
Even though it's spelled different.
Can she afford her own drink
It's not
in
a point,
Wetherspoons?
is it, though?
No, that's true. Free drink, free anything's
Birthday
better.
drink.
Yeah,
Always. Yeah, because that's exactly where she would go on her birthday.
yeah. And if she did, you know, like people put it on social media, like, oh, I'm in Wetherspoons, this is my table.
Send me drinks.
Yeah, she has a lot of followers.
Mm-hmm.
She'd probably be steaming on her birthday if she went to Wetherspoons.
Yeah, I think everyone else in the pub would be too, probably.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Should we go just in case?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, we'll just nip down there now.
Yeah, bye. Bye, everyone. That was the shortest episode ever.
Because there's only one Wetherspoons around here. Away from the home.
Away from home. Yeah, only one.
Yes, and it's Joe Calzaghi's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday, old Welshie man of us.
Obviously Welsh,
Of
so
course.
we have to be repping the Welsh ends.
Repping our Joe. Oh, happy birthday, Joe. I don't even know how old he's
He was
going to
born
be.
in 1972.
Oh, so whatever age that makes
Yeah,
him.
whatever that
50
one
something,
is.
probably.
52, is
52.
it?
Yeah, 52.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I thought he was like our age.
Oh.
But he's not.
What, you thought we were born in the 70s?
Oh, right. I've just realised.
Yeah.
No, before. I always felt
Okay.
like he was kind of our age. Like,
Yeah.
looking type thing.
No, he does
No.
not look us
I
our
haven't
age.
seen him for a while.
No, okay.
No.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Happy birthday anyway, Nick. I'm sorry we just offended your face.
Nick.
Nick? Joe? Who's Nick? Happy birthday if anyone's out there called Nick as well. And it's your birthday.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Well, I tell you what I was thinking is because it's World Death Day of Nicholas Flamel.
World Death Day.
Well, no, he just died, and I've made a whole day about him, apparently.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Are you?
He died at the ripe old age in 1408 at 87.
Yes.
Which, yeah, there you go. So it's now his day.
That's a good age. That's a good age
It
to
is a good
die.
age. It is a really good age to die.
In that day and age.
Yeah, in 1408.
That's
They
a
were
good
all
age
dying
now.
at 14.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like the Queen was like 6 days old, wasn't she, when she had to become Queen? Because
Well,
her
yeah.
fucking father, everyone perished.
Because they're all dying at like in childbirth, even the men.
Even the people who's in the area.
Yeah, just all dying.
Just nuclear, basically. So
Child
he
was
did
born,
good.
everyone perished. Yeah, he did.
Talking of which, he was an alchemist as well. So really, he was probably exposed to a lot of nonsense.
But didn't they say like because I know you mentioned earlier that the Philosopher's Stone is... So Nicholas Flamel is a real person.
Yes.
Obviously, he's from Harry Potter, but he's a real person.
Exactly.
And he may have actually made a Philosopher's Stone to keep him immortal. Like, obviously, it's not been found.
Didn't work, obviously.
No. Well, he's dead.
Well, yeah, the whole point of this is that he's dead.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
But 87, maybe got him to 87.
Unless he gave it to someone else.
Who would he give it to? Who else is alive from
child?
1408?
A child of his? Don't know, it might be. Oh my god, have you seen that series about someone who is a man? It's Johan Griffith.
Oh, no.
And he travels through time solving crimes and he's immortal.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, he's lovely, but it's sad
How
because...
does he?
How does he what?
How does he solve the crimes?
He just knows everything, he's just great in everything.
Oh, cool, okay.
Which, as he... Of course he is.
Yeah, okay, yeah, if you can travel through time. Did he find out who Jack the Ripper is in one of the episodes?
Possibly. Oh my god, see? I should have watched it all properly, but I didn't.
I'm never going to join you.
Oh my god.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'm very tempted now because I actually love him.
What was it called?
I don't know, but I'll find out.
Okay.
I know there was a bit that like he fell in love with that, like he was with a woman and like they were together, and then obviously she died because she was mortal, so she died at normal age.
Okay.
And he just never did. It was just really sad. Like oh my god, he can never be with anyone forever because he is
Like Doctor
permanent.
Who.
He is the immortal jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like that, so I would give my stone away.
Yeah, which is what he quite clearly did.
Yeah. But actually, talking about Harry Potter, it is Gryffindor Pride Day today.
Well, we're not in Gryffindor,
No,
are
we're
we?
not. No. So,
No.
and actually, I think they're pretty. No offense to you Gryffindors out there, they're pretty damn smug. They don't
pretty
need any more proud.
No.
Pryden.
Bryden.
So I'm gonna reclaim this and happy Hufflepuff Day to you.
I wonder when Hufflepuff Day is. I need to find that out because that would be relevant for us.
Yeah, it would have been. Actually, you know what I just did? I just did exactly what I said about last week. When's Women's Day? When's International Men's Day then? And I just did that and made it Hufflepuff's Day on the one day the Gryffindors get.
Oh, you shat them.
Guys, I'm sorry.
You shatner them.
I did shit the Gryffindors. Sorry, guys. No. You can have your day back, but every other day is going to be Hufflepuff Day from now on. Okay, sorry.
It's also International Seal Day.
Seals.
Are you going to shit the seals?
Yeah, and it's International Chloe Day. Also, that's my name. Oh, you can have that. You can have a little tidbit after 33 months.
I'm telling.
Episodes on them.
I'm telling on you.
Happy National Chloe Day to everyone. And not seals at all. Fuck you, seals.
Fuck the seals. You don't want the seals and you don't want Gryffindor. You want everyone in Hufflepuff called Chloe to win.
Yes, today. Yes,
fair enough.
Thank you. Yeah.
We've changed the day, everybody.
Yeah, sorry, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
It's also more dead days.
Oh.
Sorry about this. It's just births and deaths and births and deaths. It's the circle of life.
Yeah, it is. It's actually been, besides that, it's a pretty fucking boring day. Lots of births and deaths, and that's much it.
There was something about stamps I didn't want to know about.
Yeah, same. Something about, like, they put a stamp to... nah.
No thanks.
No thanks.
No thanks.
They
We
pissed a lot of
already
people
did
off,
window
though,
tax.
didn't they?
Oh, I don't know. It looked like they had spears and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, do you know what? No. It's been negative for me.
Yeah.
So I didn't do that.
So we didn't figure out about Stamp Day, whatever it is today.
I went on a little journey of my childhood, our collective childhood.
Excellent.
Because on this day, in 2001, William Hanna of Hanna-Barbera, i.e. the cartoons.
Yeah, I actually know the name, yeah.
Of course. He died, bless him, in 2001, aged 90.
So he made Tom and... I want to say Tom and Jerry, because I've seen it lots of places. Like, you know, you see the names. What else did he make?
He made Huckleberry Hound. Did you ever watch that one, though?
Not as much as, like, Tom and Jerry.
No.
Well, just Tom and Jerry I can think of. Did he do Looney Tunes, or was that... That was Warner Brothers.
Yeah, so that was not, but
Okay.
they did the Jetsons, remember them?
I remember the Jetsons, yeah.
They did Yogi Bear.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah, I did watch him.
Flintstones.
Of course, yeah.
Wacky Races. Flintstones, I know.
Flintstones. Okay, we were talking... Did we talk
Because
about
of the T, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a Mandela effect.
I
That it's not a
know.
Flintstone, even though it obviously
It
makes
is
sense.
a Flintstone, yeah.
It is a Flintstone. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Top Cat.
I love Top Cat.
Yeah, Wacky Races, did I just say
Yeah,
that?
I did like that.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo.
Is it Chase the Pigeon as well then? Oh, Catch the Pigeon,
Catch
sorry.
the pigeon,
Catch the pigeon. Catch the
Is that right, though?
Yeah, you got
Because
that.
I'm sure we do it wrong every single time.
Got Catch the Pigeon wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we singing then?
Oh, I don't
No, it is
know.
like Catch the Pigeon, Catch the Pigeon, Catch the Pigeon now. But I don't know if it's there.
I'm sure we've been singing that for like 30 years and it wasn't ever it.
You sure you're thinking Okie Doke?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think you are.
And yeah, Tom and Jerry, of course.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Okay.
So yeah, they were actually excellent geniuses, and they met in 1937 in MGM Studios in animation.
Oh.
And all their stuff went out on Cartoon Network, which we obviously grew up watching.
Yeah.
With along with Johnny Bravo.
Fucking love it, yes. Okay, so they are the reason for the casual sexism being ingrained in our brains, but I will accept and I love it, actually.
It wasn't them, but it went out with Dexter's Lab.
Excellent.
Cow and Chicken.
Yes.
Iron Weasel. And the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my, that is childhood right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only thing you're missing is Fairly Odd Parents.
I never watched that.
Yeah, that's fine. It was a bit beyond my time, but I loved cartoons until, well, now really.
I still love them, yeah.
Me too.
I just don't think I was allowed to watch them. I think I had a very limited period of time.
Yeah, you were allowed like up until 6 months old, and then you were like, right, bottom for you.
Yeah, bottom
will raise
and then
you.
Law and Order.
Yeah.
All right.
And this is it, okay? So
No
wonder
wonder I
you
am.
are. Yeah.
Oh, so correct as well. I love it the
I
most.
know.
I hope you've got some more cheery news because I keep killing everyone.
Oh, fucking hell, no, I don't. So, I'm going to tell you what I've accidentally been looking... I've been meaning to look at this for months and months and months. So, okay, first of all, under the guise of research, I've joined some fucking mental Facebook groups. Now, I didn't realise that these were all very right-wing Facebook groups until I sort of had... Because you know what I'm like, I don't read things in its entirety. No, of course. So I just read the first and the last thing, and I was like, oh, cool, this is stuff to research. That sounds interesting. So there was this person on there, and they were like, oh, everyone should read The Fall of the Cabal, I think it's called. Fall of the Cabal.
Right.
Yeah, really right-wing. So I was like, oh, cool. So this was months ago, and I was like, right. And so the person who commented this thing said, make sure you use a VPN. You don't want people knowing you're watching this.
What?
Yeah, it was meant to be all mad shit. And, you know, we've been watching the the Octopus Murders.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, yeah, my brain's all ready for that. So I Googled this thing, Fall of the Cabal. And also, one of the other comments that this poster put was like, the person who wrote it all and has found out about this is now dead.
Oh, man.
Like, tread carefully sort of thing. So I was like, oh, this is my cup of tea. I love a good conspiracy theory. So I watched these videos. I watched 10 of them. There were 10 videos.
Heck.
I don't really still quite understand what indeed gone.
Oh, what indeed gone
What
here?
indeed gone here? Now, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you some of the key points, because we've touched on it before in another episode.
Yes, and I still am none the wiser, which is absolutely no fault of your own.
No, because I'm also there with you, but I'm going to tell you in summary, what I think is indeed going on.
Okay.
From what they indeed is going on. So QAnon is a cult.
Yes.
So they started putting information out into the public on like, I think it was Reddit or something. Oh, 4chan, and then they changed it to 8chan.
Okay.
Whatever chans are. I don't know. I don't have any single chans.
I don't even know what one chan is.
I'm entirely chanless.
No.
That's fine. So they put it on the chans, or how many chans they wanted, and then they were like, right, follow the symbolism, blah, blah, blah. So people start following the symbolism of whatever they think. So apparently the symbolism is everywhere, and it's really difficult to remember this because my brain has been in this pit of mulch for a while. But they believe, and I think they just took it a bit far-fetched. I'd love it. I wouldn't love it to be true. It's fucking awful. So they believe that there is a ring of people out there in the government, in the US, and all over the world.
Yeah.
In this big, called the Cabal, basically.
Right.
The Cabal are there to look after the world, and they're like a secret Satanism ring that are raping and killing children to get the adrenochrome, I think it's called, from their body. It's apparently, and I think it's a chemical that's produced in your body when you receive a lot of fear, and apparently children's are the best. So all these elite folk are raping children, then killing children, and then eating or drinking the blood. This is what this woman's saying. This is not what I'm saying. Okay, I can see her from your face. You're like, okay, yeah. So this elite folk. This is what QAnon is saying. These elite folk have then put out to the world about Pizzagate. Do you know Pizzagate? I know we touched on that as well a little bit.
You'll have to maybe remind me.
Okay, so in the elections, there were these emails that were leaked from, I want to say QAnon, or one of those lot. QAnon, or maybe the other one who were on WikiLeaks. You know, remember on South Park, they go up the bum. WikiLeaks the rat. So yeah, WikiLeaks, or someone released all these emails from John Podesta between him and Sarah Pailin saying, we've got pizza, we've got pizza, we've got some we've got some fresh pizzas, we've got some leftover pizzas from last week, and they're referring to children,
right? And
they're like talking about these sex parties they're going to have
with pizza.
So the pizza is in talk of children. Apparently the symbolism everywhere suggesting that Like, they're wearing badges and shit. Like, why would they do that?
Badges of what?
Pizza. This woman, Janet, she honestly, mainly, the videos are mainly her just like, look at this, and it's an image of something, and it's something that looks like a triangle, and she's like, they are wearing pizza to suggest that they are raping young boys, and it's like,
God.
and it's just like...
Like English teachers in school.
Yeah, exactly that.
Oh my God, too creative.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah, like, love, it's okay. But, and what she's done, and love her, is, well, she's dead, so it don't matter. But she's discredited herself. Everything is just so far-fetched. Some of it could be true. I don't know.
But because she talked so much shit,
yeah,
it's like, I don't trust anything you say now.
Yeah, this is the problem. So she also was going on about the Church of Satanism. So apparently all these people are in the Church of Satan because they keep doing the signs of the signs of the devil in the in all photos. But what she then goes on about is she's like, this is Mark LaVey, the creator of the the Church of Satan.
Wasn't it Anton LaVey?
Anton LaVey. Who did I say, Mark?
Yeah.
Why have I got Mark's? Who's Mark LaVey? Mark LaVey.
Must be Nick's friend from earlier.
I think so. Hiya, Mark. Yeah, Anton LaVey. And then her doing the signs of the devil. But we know from the Church of Satanism, they don't actually... It's just self-worship.
Yeah, that is not right at all.
So she lost me there. And then she lost me from everything else there. And it's just like, oh, fuck you, bitch. But, yeah, so...
I don't know how you tolerated her voice for that long, to be honest.
I watched 10 episodes as well. I thought, because the first episode, she's like, right, let me just tell you all this. And then at the end, on the last episode, it'll all click into place and it'll all make sense. So I was like, oh, cool, okay, right, I'm in for a penny and for a pound now. Oh, it did not click into place. She just showed me videos of... Oh, I'll tell you what she showed me videos of.
Oh.
You know, Trump and his... apparently, this is the beauty of it. So QAnon and are trying to out the cabal, which is all the elites. This is apparently Obama, it's everyone.
Oh, so it's Obama, but it's not Trump, apparently.
Yeah, no, it's not Trump.
Bullshit.
I know, it's everyone else, though, except Trump. Trump's the only one that seems to be, like, got off lightly, really.
Oh.
So, Trump is apparently also trying to bring down the cabal in his, his typos in his Twitter account or X account.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Oh, he's awful. So she's saying now, oh, these typos are hidden codes from the president himself and for the ex-president now, or maybe future president.
I know,
who
he's
knows?
going for it again.
I know. Well, let's be fair, he's funny, but we'll put a pin in that because at least he's fucking entertaining. If the world's going to shit, at least entertain us whilst we're doing it, mate. But yeah, apparently when he's saying like all this typos like Kafifi and Hamburger, he's putting Hamburger. He wrote it twice as well. Hamburger. But apparently that's him speaking out in. He's trying to say to the public, like he's trying to communicate with the public.
Oh yeah, birders is something like more evil than the devil or something.
Yeah, that's it.
And what was the other one?
Oh, there was a one
Sockin' or something.
Oh, yeah, that was it. He was trying to say like soaking, or I can't even remember. And he was saying socking, and apparently that was to refer to John Podesta's orgies he's having.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Obviously, I don't know. I don't know where that reach came from.
Maybe he uses socks as hand puppets.
Maybe, or maybe he wanks in his socks.
Oh, I think a lot of men do that.
Yeah, maybe he's just trying to refer that John Podesta wanks in a sock.
That's hilarious.
He's
got
a wank
just
sock.
Said it.
Yeah, just say John Podesta's got a wank sock.
You should bring up the other guy. What's his name? Tubin, that got caught wanking on telly.
Which one was that?
Remember the one that was like he was on a meeting or something?
Oh my God,
Zoom?
yeah.
Oh,
so bad.
Finished.
Yeah. Did he have a sock?
Well, I don't know if he did finish, but I think his career finished.
Yeah, I think something finished.
I don't think he even had the dignity to put a sock on it.
No. Oh, you would. Well, you wouldn't if you're a... Well, you wouldn't necessarily if you didn't know you were being watched on a meeting, a work meeting.
In a meeting, though, I think I'd probably imagine the worst.
Yeah, I would definitely imagine the worst. I imagine the worst when
when you're not.
Yeah, always. Yeah. I always think when I'm in work and I'm working doing work at my desk, and I'm like, right, I should cover my camera just in case they see me working.
It's like,
what are they gonna see? Me working. So
you just chewing your hands down to the nub.
Yeah, I don't have them anymore. But yeah,
remember when you had hands?
Yeah, I miss those days.
Oh, glory days.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's been my little rabbit hole I've been going down. We touched on it before because it did mention about Chester Bennington, and it mentioned about Chris Cornell. Remember we mentioned about them trying to put Anna Avicii putting out the stuff. So this must be where the conspiracy theory came from that I mentioned before.
So all they're saying is there's a big pedo ring.
Big pedo ring. Trump's going to save us all. Yeah, so Trump's going to save us all.
No, that's not true.
No. Yeah, we know there's a big pedo ring, mate. There's nothing... But to think that Trump's not in it, I think that's the problem. We know it's all corrupt.
Look at him.
We all know. We know the fucking world's a shithole. Oh. But to think that he's so clean...
No, I know. No. Again, that's another reason why she obviously discredited the whole thing.
I think so, yeah. Just don't put him on that pedestal. Like, we're all... People are shit. Just know that and remember that. And then... But Trump's still an asshole.
However... It's been really boring since he's been gone.
It has. And Boris.
Boris Johnson... we want you back.
At least he was entertaining. Rishi Sunak's just literally just ripping us off and taking our money and being so corrupt with that fucking smirk.
It's so boring. I'll even have Dominic Cummings back.
I'll have anyone.
At least he had a bit of gusto.
I would take a mole.
Oh my God, do you know what? I miss him. I miss the COVID cabinet.
I do, actually. They were fucking funny.
Oh, they were terrible. They made me so angry at the time. Having their fucking parties while people couldn't be with their dying relatives. I was like, are you fucking serious?
I know. But
also,
Rishi was there too. Like, he was part of it. Like, why is he
exempt from it?
Exactly. Put Boris back. At least he had the decency to pretend to be stupid enough to be like, oh, did I?
At least he looked funny.
Yeah, he was. He was fucking hilarious.
They both are funny as fuck. They're comedy gold, both of them.
Exactly.
So please, come on.
They're all shitting on us. I want to be shut on by someone funny. Don't just shit on me and smug at me and then call me a fucking rodent.
I hate it.
No.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this at all.
I know,
I really can't. I hate them.
I also do. But also, they were funnier than these. I also hate these guys more because there's the lack of humour in it all. Right in my life, if you're going to shit on me, that's all I
Joe
need.
Biden wasn't even funny when he fell over those sandbags.
No.
You're like, come on.
I know. It's like, with the problem with Joe Biden's so old, it's just like...
It's actually abuse now.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know when people fall over, and it's always hilarious when people fall over, unless you think, shit, they're old, or shit, they may have really, really hurt themselves.
Yeah.
Now, Joe Biden's at the age where he can fall over, and he's going to break a hip and fall down and never get up again.
Yeah.
So now it's just like, ooh, it's the... rather than a...
Literally, I'm afraid that'll be your last tumble.
Yeah, I think I just watched a man die.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually fearful right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just actually concerned about him, you know, like if I was looking after him for any reason, I wouldn't let him go to the toilet on his own.
No.
So I wouldn't be happy for him to be the president or the prime minister or anything. I wouldn't just bother to go to the toilet on his own. That's just because he'd piss up the curtains.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know he's not going to die in there. He's just gonna accidentally shit the place.
He's too spiteful to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he will probably shit the towel.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's fine. Go on, boss.
Amusingly so as well.
Yeah, fine with it.
Bring him back.
Yes, please. Oh God, I never thought we'd say this.
No, on me.
Bring him
Absolutely.
back. Oh fucking hell.
Ridiculous.
Or we could just change parties entirely, or have a jury. I want a jury. I'd just rather a jury of different folks all over the world.
Oh my God, that would be much better.
So much better. Like a someone from a jury from each walk of life, and then they can pass the laws. Why the fuck are we dealing with shithouses from Eton dealing with it?
That is very true, because actually, so we trust a jury to send someone to prison for life or not, but we don't trust them to run the country.
No, because we have to trust these people that never known what it's like to live in the country and £300,000 a year. What
we need is a jury of people, like a team of people for each region or whatever it is. And there needs to be an expert on every subject.
Yeah, evidence produced.
Person of like various jobs.
Yeah.
Or like the union reps of that like particular field.
Yeah, and then the jury can digest the information like they do in court.
Yeah.
And then make their decision.
Absolutely.
Rather than these fuckers, they're just like, oh, but it's all financial. It's all about money for them and how they can take the money themselves.
Because they want to keep it so that they have their lovely canteen food and their lovely lunches and their thousands of pounds expenses paid so they can fall asleep drunk in work.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I want to be able to do that.
Yeah,
I think I have no qualms with it. If you let the jury do that, at least everyone gets a taste of the party of being like, we'll all get a go.
I mean, a lot of us do fall asleep drunk in work, but we have to pay for it ourselves.
Yeah, and like we don't get our we're not paid by the country.
No.
No.
That's cheeky, that.
Yeah, it's really cheeky. Anyway, sorry, we've ranted then.
So, also this week, it is Neurodiversity Celebration Week.
Happy week to us all in the world.
Apparently, we're meant to be celebrating that we're like this.
Okay. So how are you going to celebrate Neurodiversity Celebration Week?
Just my usual way. I'm just going to hide under the covers for sort of like 23.5 hours a day, getting up only to urinate.
So you're going to coma. You're just going to fester in coma in a while.
It's safer for all.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to do the opposite and probably just run around panicking and just not sure what to do myself.
That does represent the different parts of the scale that we're on.
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite interesting.
It is. I love the way yin and yang. You just fester and I'm just like, I cannot stop ever. Even my dreams now are stressful and I can't stop.
I know, it's awful.
It's awful.
I've been suffering like that for years, mind, with the dreams.
I know. Well, I told you. I'm going to tell you again. I'm going to
tell me again, because it's interesting dreams. We should definitely talk about dreams.
I know, because this one, it's not even like, the context isn't that stressful.
It is.
But I keep having this dream at the moment where I'm going on holiday or coming back from holiday and I'm not packed and I'm 5 hours late to the airport. Like, the flight's gone. But I wake up more stressed about that than I've had really like vivid dreams of murder and I'm like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
No, it doesn't bother me. But being late home, I suppose because I want to get home all the time, but being late home is really painful to me.
Or getting stuck in a different country.
Yeah.
Like, just knowing the hassle, that lateness will cause.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to buy a new flight.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're already going to have to spend hundreds, maybe thousands, who knows.
Just sounds really not like an ideal situation at all. It
and
feels like we live there now.
I know. So I'm going to try and... I want to learn now. I did manage it before, lucid dreaming. I went through a phase of being able to do that. But
Me
now,
too.
Yeah, what happened to that?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no control over the hell that is my dreamscape
No, me neither. And I need to learn again. I don't know what I did and how I did it, but I want to do it again because it was wicked.
You meant to write your dreams down when you get up, right? So, but I do remember when I talk about them.
Yeah, I don't need to write. That's just some effort. I know what's going on.
I don't want to really remember the trauma of every bloody nightmare I have every single night.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that.
And last night, what was I doing? Put in Hasbulla through a bloody cat flap. So.
You should have written that one down. Well, you've put it into the void now forever.
It's happened now. Sorry about that, mate. I don't know where it came from.
Sorry, Hasbulla.
So sorry. Like, where did that come from?
I have no idea.
Absolutely ludicrous.
I love it though.
So, so we are obviously on the old neurodiversity spectrum here.
Yeah.
So how does it affect you?
Well, I'm just a bit fucking riddled, aren't we? We both are. We're both riddled in each different way. We're like a seesaw, and we balance each other out, which is really fucking weird.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Yeah, because I can't stop. I'm one of those ones that I can never stop, and my brain's just constantly... I know your brain's constantly going, but your body doesn't. My body constantly does. My brain does, but it doesn't so much as yours. It's weird. It's like my brain will kind of quieten down if I'm giving it the... I don't know, if I'm treating it by doing the things it's stressing about. So if I'm tidying / doing 45 things at once, it's quite quiet. It's only when I'm sat down, it's just like, you cannot sit down, you lazy bitch.
Why'd you
go and do 45 things. I don't know.
Remember when she told us we weren't having a party?
You're not having a party!
Flashbacks, that is. Oh my god, I'm sorry you have to go through that.
My inner monologue that I don't have is German, apparently.
Oh, wow.
I know. But yeah, how does it affect you?
Oh, I'm just an absolute car crash of a person, really.
You're absolutely excellent, so thanks.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I'm the complete opposite. I'm paralysed permanently, basically.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Which is really embarrassing because I'm absolutely not.
What, not paralysed?
Yeah, physically I'm not at all.
No, physically you limbs work.
Mentally, it won't do the thing.
No, which is odd, isn't it? Because, and I think that's the reason we both never picked up until now, recently, like, that we're both there, because you were like, I think I've got it, and I was like, oh, I can't then, I couldn't possibly have it.
Because we're so different.
Because we're so different, but then we realised actually two different scales.
Well, I used to think you had something.
Oh yeah, you used to call me Assburger all the time. Thanks for that. Me and my Asperger.
I don't know why I'm like acting like I used to call you something, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, don't try and be all la-di-da. Yeah, Asperger. You can just... Yeah,
it was very obvious. I called it to you.
You would tell me.
And everyone else.
Everyone else called me it too.
You were an Asperger, though.
I was, I know. And like even the teachers, I remember all the teachers like, you're never going to amount to anything because I was naughty. I was naughty. What the fuck? I was naughty as fuck. What?
The Aspergerist one.
The Asperger. I know. I did like that I was an Asperger, but yeah, who knows?
But then you got calm, you mellowed.
I had to grow up, didn't I? I got in a relationship with someone 9 years older than me.
Yeah.
Oh, and then before that, I was a bit forced to grow up a little bit. And I think then it was just all masking, I think. And then now I'm figuring out, I don't know who I am now. I'm really trying to figure that out. Yeah. I quite liked me when I was an Asperger. I gave no shits.
I liked the Asperger. Although sometimes...
I was too much of an imp.
But it's okay. Because I was less of an Asperger. So I absorbed it, but I think now I'm more of the Asperger.
It's so weird, yeah. I think you've stopped masking yours, and you're like, yeah, I don't give a shit. And I'm just like, I want to be that, but I can't remember who I am now. So I need to get to who I am.
I feel like there might be like a breakthrough that happens or something where you know when you realise you just don't give a fuck about something anymore.
Yeah.
Like maybe about a person you used to be totally in love with.
Yeah. And my god, it's the fucking best.
Yeah. And like you know how you felt, you know the state you were in when they didn't love you.
Yeah.
And then when you think about them now, and you're like. You're a slip road. Yeah,
so I listened to like No Scrubs. Was it TLC?
Yeah.
I don't even know if it was them. But I listened to that earlier, and I thought of one of those exes of mine.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, and one of your exes, funnily enough.
Yeah.
I was thinking, why were we loving those Scrubs for so long? And now no Scrubs. What? I don't want no Scrub. I know. It's so funny.
But it is funny.
Yeah.
So I feel like when it happens, like it'll be like, oh my god, it's so funny how much I don't give a shit. I'm
getting there. I think I've just tried to give a shit too long now. Like, I've had exes shit on me for being too spontaneous and never sitting still. Oh, why don't you sit still with me? Because I fucking can't, love. Like, I can't.
It's not nice, is it?
Yeah, no, I can't. Like, don't change me, please. Thank you. I want to change myself.
When someone says, oh, you're making me uncomfortable, sit down. It's like, I can't sit down.
Oh, sorry, I'd be uncomfortable if I sat down.
What if I've got a prolapsed ass?
Yeah.
Like some monkey I saw the other day.
Oh my god, like I are baboon.
Literally, I Are Baboon.
Was it?
It was worse than I Are Baboon.
Oh my god.
It was like I Are Baboon, copy and pasted ass everywhere.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like, what was the devil in Cow and Chicken?
Listen
also?
to me now, right, now then, now.
Excellent, okay, good.
I was getting so excited. My research involved watching the Tom and Jerry movie, which
yeah.
I loved as a child.
I can't remember it, but I'm sure.
I got a bit of a horror story about it.
Oh.
Well, not really.
Okay, good.
So I remember it was when I was younger, living not far from here, and we went down to the shop. Went to the shop to get some sweets or something like that. And my stepdad said to me, "Oh, look, I'll buy you a video, love." And I went, "Oh, all right then, thanks very much."
Oh, you were a bit Welsh here at this point as well. You were in up in the valleys and
yeah,
literally 5 minutes from here now.
I was simply an infant.
You were, yeah.
And I was like, "Oh no, I don't know whether I want Dumb and Dumber or Tom and Jerry the movie."
What did he do? He got you both?
Well, he said, "Well, which one do you want then, love?" And I said, "All right then, I'll get Tom and Jerry the movie because they're my absolute favourite of all time."
Okay.
And then I was at home watching it, and he turned up with Dumb and Dumber for me.
What a good boy.
What a bloody gem.
What a absolute gem he is.
Boyo.
I bet.
So, yeah, that was that.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. I liked that.
That was nice. Like, I was able to speak then because I was living in a Welsh fantasy.
Yeah, you are Welsh.
I know, but...
It's not a fantasy.
No, I suppose not, no.
But no, sometimes I feel... Sometimes when we talk, I remember if we talk in like a Welshire accent, we get Welshire and it goes out nicer, kind of a bit more sing-song.
Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it?
I think it's because we have to take a bit more time so our brain catches up a little. I don't know what this fucking accent is.
It's lovely though. No, it is. It's lovely.
My brain has to catch up a little bit. I don't know what the fuck is that.
It sounds so friendly.
Yeah, I know. It's so beautiful.
Oh, I met a lovely Welsh woman the other day and I was like, "Oh my god, you're so lovely to listen to."
Who is she? Where is she from?
Oh,
Wales.
Up there somewhere.
Up in the valleys, was
you
she?
know,
yeah.
like, yeah.
In the valleys.
Up there somewhere.
Up there somewhere.
But yeah, so, what?
So, there's that.
So there is definitely 100% that.
I can't ever... I don't... What were we talking about? Monkeys.
So, I remember.
Yeah.
So, I was watching Cow and Chicken as well.
Oh, I love Cow and Chicken.
This was last night, and it got me thinking of the devil, exactly like you just said.
Yeah.
And how strange. Why didn't he wear trousers?
I don't know.
Wouldn't wear pants, had a massive arse, remember?
Yeah.
I feel like he portrayed himself as a sort of a sexualised character.
I think so, yeah.
Like also the devil in Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls.
So why did we have loads of sort of sexually feminine energy thrusting at us? Devil people.
Yeah, I don't know.
From cartoons.
I don't mind it though. Like they are both. I remember both of those vividly being like my favourites.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember actually one of those songs. You know those songs that live rent free in your head.
Which one?
It's one from Cow and Chicken. It's chicken picking, chicken licking, chicken on a stick. If it's the rear admiral, you'll never get sick. It's for chicken on a stick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that just went from the pits of my brain. I haven't seen that for years.
Yeah, I could tell.
Might have the lyrics wrong, but that's how I remember them.
I think I heard the cogs turn in as you dragged it up from the back there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I heard the noise too. I felt it.
I just realised that I actually also love another devil song.
Yeah.
On South Park.
Oh, which one?
Yeah. They say I don't belong.
Oh, yeah.
I must stay down here.
Another over-sexualised devil.
Yeah.
He was gay, this one, obviously. But was him slash...
I mean, I don't want to make assumptions about people's sexual preferences.
Well, the devil definitely was with Saddam.
Yeah, the devil, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like the devil in him also was gay, because...
Oh, yeah.
And,
I assume
and
so,
also,
or trans at least.
If you watch again the one in Cow and Chicken, I think you'll think the same about him too.
I'm going to have to rewatch it then.
So I would be scared to be in a room alone with him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was very lechy, I remember that. I think he was the most lechy, but him from the Powerpuff Girls was the scariest. And I don't know, it was the voice. Yeah, that wasn't it. Whatever that was.
Oh, it was just harrowing.
Harrowing.
It still scares me now.
Yeah. It was just... it wasn't all that either, was it?
Salad fingers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I can't remember what we were saying now.
I love how we went on to... we went from celebrating neurodiversity to I Are Baboon.
Oh, we're just giving examples of how it fucking riddles us.
Yeah, to arse.
Yeah.
And then...
Always to arse.
And then back to devil arse.
I'm glad we came back to devil arse, though. Like, we did well, not back to where we wanted to go, but where we are.
Yeah, and this, sometimes it is about the journey, not the destination.
It's always the journey, not destination, because we don't have any information to give you today. Sorry, guys, except the QAnon is, well, just go on the website for yourselves. Watch the videos. They're just... Oh, don't, probably. Or do if you want, or just exist in your life. Just live your best life, London.
Only in London, though.
Yeah, otherwise...
Only live there. And live your best life. No, you can't do it.
No, I tried it. I lived in London and it wasn't my best life, but it was nice.
Yes.
Anyway, carry on. What were we saying? Monkeys.
So, yeah, I saw some monkeys the other day. I went to the Wales Ape and Monkey Sanctuary.
Oh.
That's what it's called.
Okay, where? In Wales, obviously.
Yeah. Like Swansea way.
Okay.
And I don't like monkeys, but
No.
But I did go and see them, and they were all right. They're fine. I just don't like them because they're very human-like.
Yeah, you're like the only animal you don't like. I find it weird when you say like, I don't like monkeys, because like you love all animals, but I fully understand.
It's just one of them had their penis out, and I was like, please stop it.
If you had a penis and a load of monkeys went past, would you not just windmill them?
It wasn't doing that.
No, I probably wouldn't.
There was another monkey with the copy and paste prolapsed arse.
Okay.
Arse.
I have baboon and the devil arse.
Yeah, and then devil baboon monkey was trying to fornicate with prolapsed arse monkey.
Oh god, in the prolapsed arse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
And they were proving my point as we were stood there.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Well, we were literally saying earlier how we'd run a marathon to get away from an arse.
Or a monkey.
Or a penis and an arse.
And they were aggressive.
They're awful.
They're so scary. And I wasn't the only one that knew about the woman who had her eyelids and her whole face pulled off.
Oh, no. I think it's quite a thing, isn't it?
Well.
We've heard the video and everything. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was absolutely terrifying.
I know.
I'm literally scared of them. Also, look at the ones in Gibraltar.
Oh, yeah, they're little bastards
Mug
as well.
you.
Yeah, they do. Even on, what's it called? The Safari, West Midland Safari Park and, like, Longleat. They do fuck your car. You have to, like, the signs say everywhere, you will go, please expect items of your car to go missing.
I won't go in there.
No, I
No
don't
way.
really want to.
No, it's like driving through a fucking prison.
Yeah, just
Like driving
take
a
bits of your car.
Ferrari through a prison.
Yeah, you feel like a bit gloating then as well, like...
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm free, and I also look what I got.
Yeah, I'm just coming to look at you, you freaks.
I think I would do it the other way around though. If someone drove a Ferrari through our estate, we know like I wouldn't want a Ferrari anyway, but I couldn't afford one, and people probably would steal bits of the car, and they'd be like, that is what you get for driving a Ferrari through there.
Absolutely is as well.
So fair. What else?
So they were fine, and a lot of these monkeys were like literally born in the 70s or the 60s.
That's so cute.
So it was a little bit cute.
That's really cute because they're older than us, and I just love that. Sorry,
it's
I kicked
mad, yeah. But they made a big song and dance about how a lot of them were like rescued from wherever, but a lot of them were rescued from like labs and stuff like that.
Oh.
But some of them were like, they were like, all their parents were killed, horribly murdered. Yeah, basically every monkey they've got, they said both their parents were killed.
Oh, okay.
Except one of them. One of them was born to parents, right? The mother rejected him, had his brother, rejected him, completely like not interested.
She got done babies.
And then age 20, she drowned in the moat.
I love that you're laughing about this dead monkey.
It's just ridiculous. It's like they were like, oh no, they were ripped from the arms of their mother, and you can imagine the pain as they were. And it's like, look what happens when you leave the mother with them.
Yeah, look what happens. She's going to kill herself. She's postnatal. Yeah, she's postnatal. Leave her alone. Let her drown in a moat in peace. Stop making her have babies. That'll do it.
I know.
Why did she have to have more
no, it was
babies?
in the wild.
Oh. What moat did she die in then?
I don't know. I think they caught her. Oh, I don't even know what happened. Oh no, it would have been in captivity. I think it was in Penskina.
Oh, that's a bit different to the wild.
It is
in
a
the
bit
wild,
wild.
just down the road. In the wild, just down the road where all the gorillas live.
Monkeys, please don't. So I was born in the rainforest in Eastern Africa, and then I'm like, is it that or Penskina? So I'm awfully confused, especially because I don't like them. So I'm having to look at their stupid faces.
Yeah, we don't really care where they were born, as long as they wasn't in our house.
I'm very frightened of them. They're unpredictable, and one of them had a blanket around it, and apparently it wears clothes, and I found a picture of it wearing a JLS hoodie.
That's so cute. How did you find the picture of it? Where we just left one out?
My friend had one.
You mugged it from his wallet.
My friend took it of it the last time she saw it.
That's so
that
cute.
was the last outfit it was wearing the last time.
JLS hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh, first. It's more up to date now with a purple blanket, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like a leader of a cult or something. It was
we would
ridiculous.
follow that if it wasn't a monkey.
If it wasn't a monkey. If it was a cat.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Even a bee.
A dog. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, you got a bee on you the other day, didn't you? Wore a bee for about 3 hours.
Yeah, I wore it. Yeah. He just didn't want to go, did he?
No, you rescued a bee and it's stuck on your arm.
Needed a rest for a bit.
Yeah, it was very cute.
I'm so glad I didn't accidentally sit on it or something.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't.
Very fortunate that was.
But do you have any confessions? Because I know, you said you had a funny one, and I don't have any. I'm so sorry.
I've got a couple of confessions.
Are they yours or are they someone's?
Oh God, they're not mine.
Okay, that's a shame, but okay, I'll take it.
yeah, it's...
Look at me, just blaming you because you haven't got your own confession. I've done no confession work at all. Carry on.
No, not like, no, you're like, oh, judging.
Oh, you bitch, you.
In Tesco with my adult daughter, she'd gone ahead, found her looking in the freezer and thought it'd be hilarious to shove her in. She fell in, I laughed a lot, and then I looked up to see my daughter standing at the end of the aisle, and I just shoved a random stranger in the freezer.
Oh my fucking god. What, literally put her in the freezer?
I can't imagine. Do you know, it was probably awkward as well. Like, they probably, like, got a bit jammed under the thing, so it was probably just dead awkward, and would have been funny if you knew them, but then realised, oh god, I've just accidentally assaulted you.
In the fucking freezer. Do you know, it's like, okay, it's not the same, but I'm getting traumatised. Do you remember when you were a kid and you got lost in like the shop, and then you'd run up to someone and you'd be like, Daddy, and you give him a hug, and it wasn't your daddy, but it's just someone that looks like,
Daddy,
good evening, Daddy.
Yes.
And that was traumatising enough. You just hugged him. I didn't ever shove my dad in a freezer to find out it was not my dad.
Oh no, that is the worst way to find out. Another one I've got. I did Weight Watchers with my mate, and I still laughed that she thought gravy was free, so she drank pints of it all week.
Oh my god.
She put on half a stone at weigh-in and stormed out the gravy points weren't clear.
She drank just tons of gravy.
She must just be like, oh yeah, this is doing it.
Yeah, I'm just,
this is doing the trick.
Gravy? What, just proper gravy, fat butter?
Oh, I don't know, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I do love a good gravy, but it's not good for you.
I want it now.
Let me, let's make gravy.
Oh.
No, sorry. Like, well, that's how we're gonna conclude.
Yes.
That's my resolution. I remembered.
Oh, what?
Make more gravy.
Oh, nice.
For New Year.
Oh, well done.
Because actually, until like last year, I didn't really know how to make homemade gravy, and now I realise how fucking easy it is. My mum was just gatekeeping this information, so I was reliant on her, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Try to gatekeep at least one ingredient.
Yeah, gravy though is the easiest thing in the world.
I'm not gonna lie, I always just make the gravy.
Yeah, I know, and like, I know your skills.
As a child.
You're amazing. I love you to bits, but I know your cooking skills.
I'm not.
I know it's not your skills, more your confidence. So if you can make it well,
exactly.
And like, yeah, you smashed it. But I do make my own mash.
You are so brave. Oh my god, I'd eat mashed potato now. Oh, stop.
And gravy, I know, I mean. Okay, let's carry on. I don't know if there's anything to carry on with.
I've got one final little cute story for you.
Oh, thank you.
It's this man, I don't even know where it was in America somewhere, but that's not the important detail, it's just a very short one.
The important detail is it was a man.
Yes, it was a man, and he was caught after breaking into a bank.
Yeah.
He was seen on CCTV and everything, and the police surrounded the thing. But he came out, and he had just broken in to use the microwave to put some Hot Pockets in there.
Oh, love him. What, he literally didn't steal any money?
He was homeless, he was just using them. I don't think he even really knew probably where
he was just going into wherever.
Yeah.
Oh.
How cute.
Did he get his Hot Pockets?
Yeah, he ate them, and then the police said, was it worth it? And he was like, it was totally worth it.
Did he get arrested?
I imagine he probably did, but I imagine they probably cleared him.
And also, like, if he's arrested but homeless,
oh yeah,
he's
better
got a roof
job
over him, yeah. And a hot meal a day.
Yeah.
At least 1, 2, 3, I don't know.
and an extra one from the bank.
Yeah. Oh,
Bargain.
fine.
I know.
Laughing. Oh, well done, mate.
And it was worth it. Oh, what a lovely man.
I know. Well done with your Hot Pockets. Congratulations.
Love it the most.
Yeah, also me. But, okay, if that's it, shall we smack a button and call it a day?
Let's do exactly that.
Okay, well, guys, thank you. That's it. But thank you.
We will speak to you next week, guys.
And, yeah, please give us a like and a subscribe and a thing on the things. If you can like us, where you can find our recording of our podcasts. What the fuck am I saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, if you like us, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Love you. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you, and sorry. Right, we'll speak to you next week, guys.
And bye.
Bye.
Burda, 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 burda. Burda, 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 burda. Burda, 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 burda. Burda, 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 burda. Burda, burda, burda.